Welcome guys to a non-live commentary of Battlefield 3. Just so you guys understand, I'm playing Conquest Assault in Strike at Kharkiv. Right now my team is getting dominated, but actually in the end we actually do win. I forget how we pulled it out, but yeah, it happened. But I got some news for you guys on Battlefield 3. So apparently, if you ever noticed, when you use the jet and you ram into a helicopter, then your jet ends up exploding and nothing happens to the helicopter. Well, someone asked senior designer of Battlefield 3, Alan Kurtz, about this, and he said that basically both issues are going to be addressed. And yeah, so that basically means that soon enough, when both jet and helicopter will crash into each other, then maybe they both will explode, or the helicopter will explode, because it doesn't make sense that the jet is bigger and helicopter doesn't explode at all. So yeah, and he was also gonna nerf the jet guns and the helicopters, that too, because they seem kind of overpowered. I mean, I have no problem with them, but. And also, in other news, apparently people have been stating that the underbound grenade launcher, there's not enough time difference in switching between the weapons. Not exactly sure what they mean by time difference. I mean, I usually have no problem using the M320 and then just bringing the grenade launcher and just blowing up some noobs. But yeah, they said they're gonna fix that in the next update. And also the M98B, they're saying that they're gonna nerf it, but I don't have that weapon yet, so I want to know what exactly the problem is with it. But I do see a lot of people with the M95B, they're just usually killing like one hit. And also about the SCAR. Now apparently the SCAR is going to receive an accuracy buff, because before it was considered overpowered, and they don't want that to happen again. Currently its max damage is at 30, which it used to be 34, but now it's at 30. And they're thinking that, and Alan Kurtz clarified that it stays at 30. When it was at 34, it was clearly superior to other carbines. It's more accurate, has longer range, and with the recoil buff, it's more controllable. So yeah, a few weapons are going to be nerfed. However, I still have my problem with this. When are they going to fix the squad stability in this? Because I'm trying to join a match with my friends, and two of us are on one team and the other two on the other team, and it just creates a whole big problem. And then we either have to wait for the other two to switch, or we have to join a new match. It constantly happens over and over again. But I don't know when that's ever going to get that part fixed. And there's so many other problems with the game. I mean, a lot of people are deciding not to play it anymore because all the problems are just so much. I mean, I deal with most of the problems anyways. See, yeah, right now my team is still losing, but I do believe eventually we do win. But yeah, I like using the A91 in this situation. It's fun to use. Oh, sorry. I just kind of spaced out there. But yeah, the squads, the stability, whenever you try to join a match with your friends, it just always puts you in separate places, and I hate that. Sometimes I feel that some weapons are overpowered. And that Tunguska, the tank, whoa. That thing does so much damage. I had that before. I got like a 17 streak with that. It was just crazy. And apparently they're gonna be making tweaks to a whole bunch of weapons. I'll post the link in the description box. But yeah, most assault rifles will be getting buffs. The Scar Age, of course. LMGs, sniper rifles, shotguns, all this will be in the description box. Yeah, so they're like total weapon tweaks, but there's some stuff they're not even worrying about from the beginning yet. I wonder, like, another thing too, when you jump off a building and you get like 75% damage from that, like, what's up with that? Because I remember in Bad Company 2, when you jumped off a building, you were able to deploy your parachute like right away, so you can never really get damaged. But here in Battlefield 3, yeah, like, it's like a split second before you like at least 2 seconds before you can shoot out your parachute, in which case causes damage to you most of the time. And even like when you're like foot, let me say like 2 feet away from the ground, and you release your parachute, you still get damaged. And that's why I kind of like Bad Company 2 in that sense. I mean, it's a little more realistic here, but I mean, Bad Company 2, I mean, it's a video game, you don't have to make it that realistic. It gets annoying when you're trying to jump over a building and you're trying to release your parachute and you end up getting 75% damage, and then an enemy member comes out of nowhere and basically blasts you with their guns. No, it doesn't make sense. So yeah, that's about it, guys. I'm gonna end the commentary here. But yeah, see, my team is winning now. 12 more to win. Even though I kind of did terrible this round. I think I got like 7 to 10. But yeah, guys, this is gonna be it. My first non-live commentary. I'll keep watching the finished video. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe to my channel for more videos in the future. Alright then, see ya.